Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Aussie Gamer 17, and this is part 2 of my 100% walkthrough for observation. Let's go.
I restarted your core systems. You weren't making any sense. And to be quite honest, I'm fucking terrified right now. And anyway, without you, I'm not going anywhere, so welcome back. Okay, first off, let's try this again. Sam, voice authenticate. Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412.
Okay, so this is our first job here in the next chapter, guys. We need to analyze her voice. Oh yeah, move the left thumbstick all the way left to right. And accept.
Okay. So, Sam, here's the deal. I'm stuck in the EAS arm for now. I think it's related to power, but a lot of the hatches are fully locked down, so I'm gonna try something different here.
That is gonna be us. We're getting sort of plugged in, so to speak, to a sphere that we can move around.
That's audio at least.
So that we're not stuck in the cameras and stuff like that, guys.
Shit, that's not it.
There we go.
Actually really enjoying this so far too.
Hey, Sam. I have rigged a connection sphere for you to use. You should be able to take control of this and fly around the station. It'll let you reach parts of the station your cameras can't see, and it'll let you wirelessly connect to non-station devices, like laptops. There. Looking good, Sam. Okay. Let's see if you can move it. Fly over to me.
Alright, shout out to Mr. Lone Wolf. This is the bit where I didn't know whether you would get queasy or not. Just left stick forward to move. You can't do the other movements yet. This is sort of the tutorial.
180 degrees to face me and fly back.
Alright, right stick to turn around. And you gotta sort of, I went a bit too far. Oversteer. And back.
Good. There are more controls for translation.
Look around with right stick now.
But I'll let you figure them out. You should still be able to identify objects and relay information to me like any other camera. Try it now.
Okay, and when she gives us that direction, we need to look at the offline sphere here. Hold left trigger and press A.
Connection sphere is offline.
Okay, great. That works. Now, you can release yourself from the sphere and return to your main OS just like before. Try it now.
Okay, to do that you just press the pause button, what's normally pause.
Sphere tracking is online, so its location will be displayed on your station map. To reconnect to your sphere, you can either quick connect directly from your map, or you can use a nearby module camera to access it. Reconnect to your sphere now.
And to do that, you just click on this bottom left down here, bottom right, sorry.
Can't believe that all actually worked. Right. So, the rest of the station is dark, and the Horizon arm is running on emergency power. The solar panels give us next to nothing this far from the sun. However, we do have an experimental fusion reactor on board, the EFR. If that can generate enough power, we can maybe get the universal hatches open. See what you can do. I'll try to find a way to contact the rest of the crew.
She's pretty calm for someone who just realised they're at Saturn when they thought they were still in Earth's orbit. Okay, and once we're sort of in control and ready to go here, we're going to go back into the map. And we are here, up here in EAS, I think we are here, EAS 9. We need to get down to EAS 2. So we're going to push the X button on there just to put a waypoint, guys. The waypoint's pretty handy here. So pop that in and then go back to our sphere. And you see there that it doesn't just have the one waypoint. It leads us from doorway to doorway, basically. Now, you're going to have to bear with me while I get used to controlling this thing again. I haven't actually played this for a while. I thought it was still... Didn't I just look left and it was shut? Anyway, we need to go through here. Follow the waypoints. Oh, I am really rubbish at controlling this again now. Go this way. I'm just going to straighten up here. You can use the left and right bumpers to straighten up a bit. Alright, here we go. Sort of to rotate the camera. Alright, and eventually we're going to get to a point here where the door's going to shut in our face.
Sam, was that you?
I didn't do it.
The backup batteries are struggling to cope. Hang on a sec.
She'll open the door for us eventually.
Oh, okay. I've switched off a few other systems. Seems to have helped.
And we'll go through, and then what we want to do is
How much
turn
longer
to
this
the
will
right.
last? We need the EFR online.
She'll open this one as well. Okay. Now, from here, I find it easier to use the camera. So we're going to switch to camera by pressing Y. And we're going to zoom in on this laptop. Hold A. Do the pairing little mini game. And this is collectible number 3. Hold A to connect again. And press A just to select there's only one option. And yeah, this EAS hatch schematic is collectible number 3. We're only at 3 out of 85, but there's gonna be heaps coming, as you can probably tell. Okay, and back out of there. Okay, and once we've done that, guys, we need to open this door, and we're going to learn how to use the schematic that we just picked up. So zoom in on this door, system link to the door control, do the pairing. Okay, and then hold X to view the schematic or bring up the schematic thing that we need to use. Now, if you hold X, you'll be able to view the schematic that we just picked up. If you look there, it says L3 on the right-hand side, hatch unlock. That's what we need to do. We need to copy that picture there. So pause the video here and it will help you with this next section, which is we have to find these nodes or whatever you want to call them, and we have to follow the correct path. So you have to start on the 5th one down in this second last column. So this one here, and you hold A and you've got to go across 1, 2, 3, let me just double check. And then up from there, all the way to the second last, then across 2, down 2, and then back to the right, and then let go of A, and the hatch is unlocked. And now we can open, oh, we don't have to press anything. See, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Confuses me, but now the hatch is open. Okay, and once we've done all that, guys, you want to press Y to go back to our sphere, and we're going to head through this door. And we're going to turn to our right, and we're going to go into this little hatch here. And we're going to interact with this screen here. Oop. Hold A.
I have no idea how that thing works. It was something Josh was working on. You're pretty much on your own, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Do what you can, just get it online.
You're not on your own. You've got me, guys. Don't worry, Aussie won't let you down. Alright, we're going to click these top two boxes, the Enable Containment and Inject Plasma. Okay, so there is a time limit here though, guys. So what we're going to do is hover over this and then push up on the right thumbstick. And what we want to do is get that wavy circle to form more of a circle around that other circle in the background. So it'll make more sense as you go. But you're moving these little semicircles to move that wavy line to form a circle, guys. Wrong way. Wrong way. So you move that into there. You've only got a few seconds left. Wrong way. There we go. And then one more. You can see the circle forming. Once you think you've got it, go and push redirect power.
Good job. Thanks, Sam. The power's coming.
Hopefully that makes sense, guys.
I'm running low on oxygen, so...
But if you fail that, you just get to start again anyway. So just don't stress about it. Just maybe if it takes a couple of goes to get it right, don't worry.
Sam? Sam, is that you making that noise? Sam, respond! Cut off the noise!
This next bit is important, guys. So just hold tight and I'll explain in a second.
What are you doing? Sam, make it stop! I can see it, Sam. Can you see it? It's... I can't explain it. I can feel it.
The hexagon or whatever this is. Now this is for an Anomaly achievement, guys, or trophy if you're playing on PlayStation. Now you can't make any mistakes or you will avoid the achievement. If you do accidentally make a mistake, guys, I would suggest, now I haven't confirmed exactly what works. There is a button, LB I believe it is, and it lets you reset it, but I don't know if that voids the achievement, and so I haven't risked pressing that. If you do make a mistake, I would back out to the dashboard, quit the game and reload the game and get back into here, guys. Alright, so press A to proceed. Now this is going to play a pattern of images. Basically we have to remember them, and they're always going to be the same, guys, so just copy what I do and you should be fine. Okay, so you saw then it was the circle down the bottom, so we're pressing down on the D-pad, then we're going to press the X button and then up on the D-pad. That's the first pattern. And then press right trigger to accept. Alright, watch this next pattern. Alright, and the next pattern is down on the D-pad, and they'll all be the same for you guys, and then it's the B button, and then Y, and then right on the D-pad, accept. Okay, and this one was again, it was down on the D-pad, and then it's left on the D-pad, and then the B button. So as long as you got those pictures, accept.
You should go.
Sam! The station is moving. Where are we going? Sam, respond! Sam?
I don't know why or how you were doing this. If you are doing this, but I need you to help me, Sam. I need to know what is going on. I need the crew. The power is back, but the hatch to Universal is still offline. I need you to find out what the problem is. Sam, give me a systems diagnostic.
Okay, and from here we can go into module UN01. Alright, and what we're interested in here is the hull contacts. It says false, so hold left trigger, press A.
Module UN1 hull contact points to EAS3 are unresponsive.
This sounds bad.
This
Okay, so
whole
the power
space
is
station
fine,
sounds bad.
but the hull connection points are misaligned.
Guess what that means?
I can't get them open from here, but you should be able to reclamp the contact points from outside. Looks like you're going on your first spacewalk, Sam. Before you go outside, though, we need to update your sphere firmware to allow for exterior use. To upgrade, you'll have to scan the barcodes in EAS 11. Once you're fully updated, we'll get you outside. I'm granting you EVA permission now. The internal airlock hatch is now open.
Okay, and once we can, we're going to press Y, head back into our sphere. We're going to go into EAS 11, this door here, and we're going to grab 4 collectibles. First one is just going to be this bit of paper here, just attached to the wall over here. So make sure you scan this document. So that should be collectible number 4, sphere upgrade procedure. Okay, and that's just going to point us towards the next 3 collectibles all right here, guys. Simple, very, very simple. Scan each of these documents. Oh. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now it says down the bottom there we can get a data combination. That's actually going to be, so that was 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to get collectible number 8. Go into our map, press the start button, I guess we'll call it. And then we need to go RB across to the memory core. And go ahead and zoom in on here, which is the A button. And we need to combine data by pressing X on here. And then we need to move across to the left and find the ones. You'll see the one, it's the ones with this lighter colored circle on it. You can see it changed when I hovered on it, but you can see 2 more off to the left, skipping the middle one. So push X on the ones with that lighter colored circle. So X on this one, X on this one, X on this one, and it'll combine the data.
Great, that's you all set up. Okay.
It was really sort of weird figuring that out, but doing it that way seems to get it done, guys. Alright, back out of there and out of there. Wrong button. Here we go. Okay, and now we're going to go into this airlock and we're going to interact with this screen here to work the airlock. So first we need to close the internal hatch. And then depress. And then open the external hatch.
The control panel where you can rearrange the clamps is on the outer hull of EAS 3.
Okay, and then head out this
We could make
hatch
go
or
to
window.
US 12 while we're out here.
Let me out. Let me out, game. Alright. Turn around, and we want to head over to this broken part of the station over here. I think it's EAS 12. So just head to where this debris is.
It's still there. We can check it out.
We're going to pick up an achievement here. Ooh, I smacked into something there. And what you want to do is find this laptop in the back here, guys. Alright, press A on that.
I'm in my suit. I don't know what is happening. I was trying to unlock the door after the lockdown and the module started shaking, and then Sam jettisoned the module. How did Sam jettison the fucking module, Em? He shouldn't be able to do that. I'm going to try and work my way around the station exterior. Ah, shit.
Back out of there. Alright, and with that done, yeah, and that is collectible number 9, by the way, guys. Did I mention that? Collectible number 9, it'll be in the timestamps. And we need to go outside. Now what we're doing is we're looking for EAS 03 or 03. Now I do remember getting super lost looking for this the first time. We need to find the clamp controls for EAS 03. Now, hopefully I don't get lost again. It has been a long time since I actually did my practice run of this. But you can see there, that's EAS 2. I think I remember. Let me just see if we go over the top of it.
Straight down, Sam. The controls are at the bottom of the EAS arm.
Bottom of the EAS arm. I think I remember. I think if we go over 2 so that you can see here. Actually, I'll just show you. That's EAS 2.
Getting closer. Look for the
Go
controls
over it.
on EAS 3.
And there's EAS 3. And here are the controls. Look for this blue panel here. Alright, head for that. So hopefully you should be able to follow along with that, guys. I'm going to turn around just to make things nice and straight. And let's hold A and connect with this. Okay, you just need to connect the 3 red clamps, so 8, 2, and 4. Select number 2. Now you're going to need to hold the A button and the Y button at the same time for this. So let's, do I have to hold, no. I'll start clamp reset. I forgot where to click, guys. Alright, so hold the A button, but be ready. Oops, I accidentally let it go. My bad. Be ready to hold the Y button at the same time. So hold A. I end up using 2 hands for this, guys. And when it says to stop holding Y, let go of Y, but not A. And now you can release A. And we're just going to do that for number 4 and number 8 as well, guys. So start clamp. Hold A. Just hold A the whole time, and then for a short period, hold Y. Pretty simple, but annoying. It's an annoying button combination, I will say that. I don't like it. I don't like it when games do that either. Think of our hands, people. And one more time. There we go.
That's it. The hull connection points are reading true.
But yeah, I got super lost looking for this the first time.
It's working. It's gonna take a few minutes while the module connection runs its pressure checks. Sam, while you're out there, take a closer look at the damage you detected earlier on the station exterior. What can you see?
Okay, so now we need to find some damage. I'm just going to try and get some distance here and look around so I can see if I can... I'm trying to get away. I want to be able to show you guys exactly where to go. Let me just head out into this middle area. Alright, and if I go away from the space station, Because this can be quite hard. I'm going to just turn around as well. Let me see if I can see it. No, not yet. Once I spot it, okay, you're going to see it's this damaged solar array in the background over there. So if you go up and find this big central sort of hatch here, and look up that direction, what is it opposite? Let's see, what's it opposite? You can see the Russia arm over there. That's the Russia arm there. We want to head for this here, and you can see, what's it say on it? EAS 7. So find EAS 7, head to the broken solar array here. Once we get close enough. Now you can boost around, guys, but I don't want to speed up too much while I'm trying to show you guys where to go. Hold the left trigger and press A to respond.
The solar arrays are showing evidence of torsion and stress.
Whatever this station has gone through, the arrays had no chance. Take a closer look at the China and Russian arms. The damage to the top of them looked pretty severe.
Okay, now where it wants me to go from here, it is really hard coming at it from different angles compared to where I was obviously last time I did this. Okay, now what we're going to do is head over to that arm where you can see some more broken solar arrays, but we're going to head to the left of it where you can see that sort of black damage on the outside here. That's what we're heading for now. Just boost a little bit for you guys. Alright, once you get close enough, hold left trigger, A to respond.
Unknown material is present at hull fracture points.
That looks like what I found in EAS 4. What the hell is it? I hope to God the others are okay.
Okay, from here, guys, we actually want to head back inside. I'm just trying to get my bearings and figure out exactly where that is. It's back in where we came. Okay, so find that. You can see the EAS 12 where we went and got the laptop. So head for this hatch here. This is the airlock we came out of. Use your boost. And it is, of course, EAS 11 if you get stuck, guys. Hopefully it's easy to follow along. I'm not sure. Alright, and now we need to close the hatch and do the old airlock business, the reverse of what we did before. So close. Repress. And open. Okay guys, once we are back in control here, what we're actually going to do is go and get collectible number 10, go into the map, go down to EAS 01, and if we press A, we're going to enter the cameras in EAS 01. Let's do that. Now we need to go across to camera C using the D-pad, and directly in front of us here is this document. Scan that for collectible number 10. The Experimental Fusion Reactor. And with that done, guys, we're going to go back to EAS 03, and we're going to just enter the cameras here.
The hatch lights are on.
And we are going to open this hatch for what's her face.
Great work, Sam. Now, lift the lockdown on the hatch, please.
Alright, so interact with this hatch. Do the pairing. Alright, go into Schematic, hold X. Alright, so this is the same as before, guys. We need L3 to unlock the hatch. So pause the video here if you want to have this as a reference, but it's very much the same as before. So we're going to start on the 5th one down on this second last column. Hold A, use the D-pad, go across 3, up 3, across 2, down 2, and back to the right, and then release. And we'll get a little cutscene here.
Okay, that's it open. Here we go. Here, let me. Hello? Elsa? May? Stas? Where the hell is everyone? Jim? Why is the link door closed? Josh? Are you there?
I get like Gravity vibes, that Sandra Bullock movie. Let me see, what is she looking at?
Who is that?
Oh, I didn't want to see. I take that back. It's not looking good.
Oh, you poor soul. I'm so sorry, Stas. Looks like it was exposure. It must have been depressurized at some point before. Sorry, mate. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
Achievement. 80 gamer score too.
That's your universal camera systems back online now. So keep an eye out for anything while you work.
Okay, as soon as we've got access to this map, guys, you want to go to UN05. We're going to get a missable achievement.
May, it's Emma.
So go to UN05 and we'll listen to this dialogue.
I am to hear you.
Emma! Oh my god, Emma, I'm stuck in Shenzhou. Where are you?
We've just made it to Central.
Who is we?
Me and Sam. I don't know where anyone else is yet except Stas. He's dead, May.
Oh god, how?
It looks like Central depressurized. It's okay now, though. He's in his suit, but I don't think he had O2.
What about Jim? Josh? Elsa?
Nothing yet. We had like a full power outage. Sam has lost most of his functions, and we're slowly getting him back up to speed.
Okay, I'd like to help, but I'm stuck in the Chinese arm. There's something wrong in UN3. It's all locked down.
I'll get Sam to look into it right now. Sam, check the station alerts. Make that the priority if you can.
Okay, but we have a more important priority right now, and that's this plushie. So make sure you find it. It is a toy of the space station. Hold left trigger and press A.
I have found a small copy of me.
Ooh, I love that sound, guys.
A lot of little stations all over the world, Sam. You're famous.
There we go. And with that done, guys, we're now going to go get our next collectible. Head on over to UN03, enter the camera there, go to camera B, and is it camera B? Yeah, yep. We need this document here. Scan that for collectible number 11, the Coolant network schematic, and then what we're going to do is system link with this switch here. Do the pairing, YYB, and turn it on. And what that does, guys, is that turns on this laptop, and that will give us collectibles 12 and 13. So connect to the laptop, Click on the first one.
Hey Sam, message for Emma. Hey, it's me. Good news is Jim finally pulled me off USES reactor tests as Houston want the EFR on standby tomorrow. So, out of nowhere, the captain gave us a window between shifts, meaning we get to be awake at the same time for once. A new restaurant just opened called EAS 12. Food is terrible, but it's got a great view. See you there at 0100. I'd say let's hang out at your bunk, but it's a tight fit, and that woman who sleeps opposite keeps rolling her eyes. See you later, Em. Message ends, Sam. Thanks.
Alright, and make sure you get the second one. Alright, a data combination is now available for the Coolant network schematic. And with those done, guys, you get another reminder that we can do another data combination. So head into our memory core again. So hit the pause button and then RB across to memory core. We're going to zoom in. We are going to choose, I think, is it this one? I think it starts here for the schematic, and then go across to the ones with the white circles again. Press X on that one and X on that one. The Coolant network schematic. We pieced that all together. There we go, and that counts as collectible number 14. And from here, guys, go back across to the map. We're going to go now to UN01, or no, sorry, UC01. Or was it UN? Uh-oh. Hang on, I'll know when I see it. Okay, it's going to be UC01. Do as I say, not as I do. No, do as I do, not as I say. One of those. Either way, we're going to enter the cameras at UC01. Am I usually in a different camera here? But it's definitely this laptop. Alright. Anyway, find this laptop. System link. Do the pairing. And connect to the laptop. And you'll see here we've got 3 more collectibles. So this is 15, 16, and 17. We've got the UN hatch schematic. We've got an audio file, I believe.
Hi everyone. I know a lot of you have been getting head up about requests from Houston and from me that have been butting into your work this past week. I just wanted to say that I'm hearing you all loud and clear, especially Josh, as he's been the loudest. I know it's been frustrating, but we're getting to the end of it now. We'll be back on expected ESA practice soon. Really soon. You've just got to trust me. When we get through to the other side, I can maybe fill you in on what's been happening.
And number 17. Decryption protocol. Now, I think Emma says something. Is that right? Where are you, Emma? Okay, if she's not going to say something, we're going to go into station alert. So not memory core, but station alerts. Going to click on the second one here. And we're going to hold left trigger and click on this red square thing here.
The Coolant network is reporting multiple errors. Recommend investigation.
That could give us problems later on. Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
Alright, back to the map. Okay, and from the map, we need to go back to UN03. So head back there by entering the cameras
I
here.
can hear you in there, Sam. The door is locked down, and I think there is an override active. Something atmospheric?
Okay, guys, here in UN03, our job is going to be to get the coolant online. Now, what we want to do here is use the coolant schematic that we worked out earlier. But I'm going to quickly show you, I think it is in, is it camera, which camera do I want? I want camera C. And what you're going to do is connect to this screen here. You may need to do a, one of those little button press thingies to get in here. I might have skipped that for the video, guys. And we're going to turn on the coolant by turning on these 3, I guess, nodes or whatever they are. And what you need to know is the 3 numbers. We've got 726, 490 and 186. I think the first one I do is 490. So if we go across to camera A, where we started, and we look up at this here, this is box number 490. So going to there, you may have to do another one of those button press thingamajiggies. Okay, and then what you want to do is view the schematic, pause the screen here, and looking at number 490, we're going to do configuration number 4. All right, so head back across here, and what you want to do is you want to start at, I like to go to the 4th one across the bottom, and then the 3rd one up, hold A, and just press up, 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 until you get to the 3rd last. I can't remember how many up presses that was, but anyway, all the way up there, just in a straight line, and then release the A button. Network is on for that one, and then we're going to skip to which node is it next. It's really hard to figure these ones out. I should have made better notes. Okay, so you can see there it says 726 on the box, so that will help. So go into here, system link with this, do the pairing. That's what I was trying to think of before, pairing. All right, load the schematic. Now 726, if you remember where I told you to pause the screen, 726 is configuration 3, and that one is a little bit trickier to explain. So let me do my best here. We're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to start on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. Start here, press A, go across 1 to the right, down 1, across to the right 1, down 1 again, across to the right one more time, and then all the way to the bottom. Network is on. Okay, change cameras again. Should be the 3rd box here. You can see the number on it there is 186. Hop into there, system link and pair. And open the schematic. 186 is configuration 2. What you want to do is start on the 2nd column, go to the 4th node down, hold A, go down 1, go right 1, down 1 again, and then left twice.
I can see the light in here flashing. It's checking the system again. Whatever you're doing, keep going.
Okay, and now to get the coolant online, we've got to go back to this computer here. Now you didn't need to look at this earlier, I just did that to show you guys. Connect back up, and we're going to turn all 3 of these on. So click start, coolant network node, and just go through each of these 3. You just have to do that 3 times, once for each node. So start, node, and 490 this time. Doesn't matter what order, I don't think, although I've never done it in any different order. And confirm. Once you've got all 3 online, now we want to initiate the hub controller and confirm. A lot of trial and error to work all that out. It's not really hard, but the game doesn't really tell you, not that I can see anyway.
Access to the universal modules 3 and 4 as well as the Shenzhou arm.
Although it's very possible that I missed
Still not open.
a thing or 2.
The lockdown hasn't lifted. Now saying something about contact points. Emma?
We had the same problem on the EAS arm. I think whatever moved us to Saturn caused us to shake.
Wait, what? Saturn?
Yeah. Sorry, I should have mentioned that.
Yeah, that was like a
story,
sit down
but all
moment,
I know
silly.
is that Sam thinks he brought us here.
Shit. Saturn? I mean... Christ, I don't know where to begin. Look, I'll head outside and try to get this sorted. I still have my suit and plenty of O2.
Be careful, May.
I'll be fine, Emma, don't worry.
Okay, and here we are in the China arm part of the map. If you want to move between the different arms, you can use left and right on the D-pad. Oh, Russia's data is missing. Now, we also need to do a station alert, another thing the game doesn't really tell me. Click on this 3rd one, and then click left trigger and respond down here.
The connection between crew tracker functionality and SAM OS has been severed.
I need those sensors working. Go get them online and I'll fix up the crew tracker from this end.
And with that done, guys, going to head back out. This is where we're going to leave things, guys. There's a checkpoint right here. So if you want to follow along one video at a time, that makes it easy. If you quit out and load back up, it'll load back up here. But that's it for part 2, guys. Thank you so very much for watching the video. Hope it is helping you get all those achievements or trophies. Hope you like the series. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, post a comment, and of course subscribe to the channel for more guides like this. If you want to help me make more guides like this, don't forget to head over to my Patreon page. There's a link in the video description where you can join the Aussie Army for just $1 and help me make more guides for all you achievement and trophy hunters out there. Don't forget, I also do an achievement hunting / trophy hunting podcast. That's also on the channel, so make sure you check that out. Thanks again, everybody. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.